So as me and Vin arrive at the apartment complex of King Gardens, we see that Officer Ben Bryant is on scene, and we're excited because we know Bryant.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, guys.
I was first on scene. Victim is 39-year-old Kenny Wimbush. He had a gunshot wound to the chest. He was taken to Grady.
He basically said when this guy got loaded up into the ambulance, he did not look good. So our expectations of this victim surviving at this point are very low.
And his status is unknown.
This your beat, Ben?
Yeah, I know Kenny.
We're ahead of the curveball because he could tell us things about our victim that normally a first responder probably wouldn't know.
Kenny's a good guy. A lot of love for him around here.
So we come to learn he's like the de facto mayor of this ML King corridor. Everyone knows him.
So you were in the area when it went down?
Yeah, I actually knew before dispatch.
He got a phone call from a guy in the neighborhood that someone just got shot up in front of King's Garden.
They called you on your cell phone before they called 911?
Yeah, it was Jeff Sharp. He owns an apartment complex across the street.
What was so impressive about Officer Ben Bryant was he was literally just entrenched in that community.
And I was just a few blocks away.
He's literally there within 3 minutes. He's actually calling the dispatch to let APD know what we have.
I've got a black male with a gunshot wound. Need medical assistance.
He's got a bad wound to his chest. There's blood everywhere. He knows that this victim is in dire straits.
Stay with me, buddy. Help's on the way.
An EMT scooped him up.
Yeah, they were here pretty fast.
They treat our victim, put him in an ambulance, and just shoot him to Grady as quick as they can. They're trying to save his life.
And actually, something strange happened before the ambulance got here.
A woman comes up and tells Officer Bryant she didn't see what happened. She saw the commotion, but most importantly, she saw a burgundy car speeding away from the scene.
She thought it was a Chrysler.
She's actually rendering aid to Kenny when she's like, he gave me his phone number on a piece of paper, and he's the one everybody's saying is the shooter.
He had actually asked her out earlier in the day, the driver, and he'd given her his number.
She just passes Ben Bryant the phone number. He sticks it in his pocket, and he holds on to Kenny Wimbush until Grady EMS arrives.
Said his name was Juice Man.
Juice Man.
Mm-hmm.
Bryant hands us this piece of paper that this woman gave him. It's got an Atlanta area code. It's a phone number.
Were you able to get the woman's contact info?
No, and you know, I really couldn't even tell you what she looks like. Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
If this number is connected to our crime, we may have identified our shooter.
Thank you, man.
Officer Bryant points out where our victim was located. We see blood, but what we don't see is shell casings.
Hey, were there any shell casings?
No.
So we're thinking right away, we probably have a revolver.
There's nothing here for us.
There's absolutely no physical evidence anywhere. There's nothing to collect, really, other than photographs.
Ben, make sure CSI photographs everything.
Copy that.
Thanks a lot.
So really, all we're looking for now is eyewitnesses.
Let's go right with the apartment owner. Jeff Sharp.
So me and Vin decide to reach out to our little protege, Officer Bryant.
Hey, guys.
He's the guy that's a terror out there on that beat on ML King. He knows almost everybody's nickname.
Yo, we need your help on Kenny's case, man. You heard of Drop-A-Sack?
Oh, yeah.
You know his real name?
D'Angelo Michaels.
Now we know Drop-A-Sack is a real person. We got a government name to go with it. We need to find where Drop-A-Sack, AKA D'Angelo Michaels, lives.
And he's a bad dude. I think he's on parole for robbery right now.
Hey, did you hear he shot up Popcorn's car?
Yeah, but the police weren't called or anything.
And that makes sense. We know right now Joseph Broadus is a G, a straight up gangster. He handles his own business.
All right. Thanks, man.
Have a good one, guys.
Yeah.